Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Friday, September 6th. President Obama will take his case for a strike against Syria directly to the American public. He'll address the nation on Tuesday night, laying out his rationale for a military move against Syria's chemical weapons capabilities. The president made the announcement today in St. Petersburg, Russia, at the conclusion of the G-20 meeting, a meeting dominated not by economics but by Syria, and during which Obama failed to gain an international consensus on action against Syria. In his remarks, Obama said Syria's chemical weapons use threatens global peace and security. He insisted he is not, quote, itching for military action, and he stressed that any U.S. move would not involve U.S. troops going into Syria. Russian President Vladimir Putin complicated things further for Obama. He vowed to continue his country's aid to Syria, even in the face of a strike against its chemical weapons capabilities. Putin's comments followed a surprise meeting with President Obama before Obama departed for home following the G20 summit. Obama called the discussion with Putin candid. U.S. Congress is expected to vote on President Obama's request for military authority against Syria next week. Late yesterday, a number of senators were shown video footage of the aftermath of the August 21st chemical attack against Syrians. It came during a classified briefing. Senators Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Mikulski told reporters later the evidence of a chemical attack was horrendous, grim, and ghoulish. Senator Feinstein, who chairs the Intelligence Committee, said the video is what other members of Congress need to see if they are to be persuaded to vote for strike authorization. And in advance of a congressional vote, the White House is playing it safe with personnel in the Middle East. The U.S. withdrew all non-emergency workers and their families from Beirut, Lebanon. It also issued a warning to Americans to avoid travel to Lebanon due to what it called potential threats to U.S. facilities and personnel. The day before, the State Department issued similar warnings to personnel in Iraq and told Americans in Turkey to avoid demonstrations and large gatherings. That's your political news roundup for Friday, September 6th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news from around the world all day long.